think of luxury equestrian living, Alabama absolutely deserves a spot on the map. And tucked away in Helena is a hidden gem where life feels like a permanent vacation. Spend the day with me on this special edition of the American Dream Selling Birmingham as I open the gates to a truly one-of-a-kind equestrian farm. We'll step inside a property where beauty meets purpose and meet the incredible owner, a Christian author, artist, and worship leader whose faith and story are woven into every inch of this land. I'm Catherine Romanchuk, your host. This is Rain Feather Farm, and a place like this could be calling your name. From the moment you arrive, the landscape unfolds. Rolling green fields, a fully stocked private pond with its own dock and boathouse, and thoughtfully designed equestrian facilities that make this property as functional as it is breathtaking. Inside, the home tells its own story. Rich wood finishes, natural textures, and handcrafted details that create warmth, character, and a sense of place that feels both elevated and deeply grounded. This isn't just a home. It's a private retreat, an equestrian sanctuary, and a rare opportunity to live beautifully, surrounded by land, legacy, and limitless possibility. Take us back to the beginning. How did Rain Feather Farm come to be?
We found this property. My husband wanted it, and I was just, I prayed this prayer. I said, God, if you want us to have that property, you're gonna have to lead me to it like the Exodus. You're gonna have to show me a pillar, cloud, and a fire, you know. And I drove out here, y'all, no kidding. There was one cloud in the sky, and it was a pillar cloud straight up over the property, and somebody had started burning a little pile of brush, so there was a fire in the pillar cloud. Oh no! And this place has hosted hundreds of people from all over, from different countries, different Native American tribes, which are different nations, all kind of ministries.
So the name, Rain Feather Farm.
I just started realizing years back, when I would be going through a hard time, I would find feathers. It finally dawned on me that I would find feathers every time I was in a crisis. It was like God saying, I got this, I got this. There were hundreds of white feathers in my driveway. They were kind of illuminated. The gravel's kind of gray, so I didn't see it. But they were illuminated, and I just got out weeping and gathering white feathers. And I tell you, I think it represents all the people that have come here. I did some decorating also for a job before, but it's very important, and I learned this through my grandson when he was 3, the space that you create. Now, they call me Birdie. Rain Feather Farm, Lisa Finch, they call me Birdie. Well, we went to the Alabama Theater one Christmas to watch a Christmas movie. He was just 3 and he got restless, and so I just took him and we wandered. He just was amazed at the whole place. It's just such a beautiful venue.
It is.
Oh my gosh. And so the last thing we did, we walked up to the very, very, very top. We were up close to that gilded gold ceiling with all the swirls of lights and everything. We walked up there and he said, Birdie, let's pray.
Oh.
Now, you know, a 3-year-old motivated to think about God when he's in a beautiful space. You know, that's just proof to me that what you create, the space you create for people to come, it'll draw them up closer to God. And in bringing in a peaceful environment too. That's how I feel like all of these talents have come together in this place.
Now I know you're selling the farm. You're touching everyone's life in the way they need to be touched, and God leads you to do that. Would that be a true statement?
I'm just following him. I mean, if he wanted me to stay here, I would.
Right.
But I know he's leading me somewhere else. So, you know, that's a daily journey, and discerning his voice and knowing that he's the one. And, you know, he says, I'm with you wherever you go.
Thank you so much for letting us come out today.
Thank you for coming.
Truly a blessing.
Yep, for me too.
Love you.
Thank you. Thank you, Catherine.
inside the barn, you'll find private living quarters that transform this property into a true barn dominium experience where lifestyle and income potentially meet seamlessly. Whether it's hosting guests, offering short-term rentals, creating a private retreat space, or, hosting an event. This additional living area opens doors to a smart, flexible income strategy. Here at Rainfeather Farm, it's more than land. It's a lifestyle investment designed to give back. Rainfeather Farm, where luxury meets legacy, and where something just like this could write your next chapter. I'm Catherine Romanchuk. Until our next adventure, keep imagining luxury, keep your faith, and keep living your American dream.